It's currently very early and I woke up and I had to go outside instantly. I've been awake for mere moments and usually I have a coffee when I wake up because I'm extremely generic. So I thought, because I had to go out, why not get a double shot espresso to sip on? I don't like the taste of coffee, so it's not going to be nice. That's alright actually. How much sugar is in it though? 21 grams! What a riveting start to a video. So for this video I thought we would return to Truly. If you've seen the video I put out the other day about that woman that identifies as a cat, you'll know what the channel is. My bed head is a madness. I look like I've had a chunk katumfed out of my headpiece, but you know what, we'll cover that up. There we go. What are you talking about? Headphones on, world off. Kaneisnotgood on blast. In your headphones up. This has been a huge intro and I look like I need to go back to bed. So I'm going to find, let's say, 2 videos that I think by the title will be fun enough to watch. But regardless, my cats are now fighting. I've saved you from the beast that lurks below. Whoa, whoa, whoa! So, let's start. Whoa, fucking hell! This is... I can't hear. So, we're going to start off with polyamorous vampires. So, if you don't know what polygamy is, and if you don't know what a vampire is, polygamy, many people in a relationship. Vampire, them man suck your blood.
This is Daily.
I am a polyamorous vampire fairy witch.
That's not in the title. I don't think you can be a vampire fairy witch. Vampire fairy witch is in the comments. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to Google it. Fairy vampires are fairy that have been turned into vampires. And I remember this now because I've watched True Blood. She is a vampire fairy witch. Sorry, love. Sorry for doubting you.
She fell in love with Logan.
Did that go on more? She said sheep.
She fell in love with...
Alright, okay. I thought she was a vampire fairy witch sheep. But she fell in love with...
Logan.
He's a werewolf.
Logan and I have been together well over 10 years now. Got married in 2016.
They also live with Logan's girlfriend, Ilona.
When you see a man with multiple partners, you're like, oh yeah, high five, you know? But when a woman is with multiple partners, it's like... Slag!
Slag! Slag! Am I right, fellas? A man loads of women, geezer, geezer, geezer. A woman loads of men, you whore. Disclaimer, I don't give a fuck what anyone does with their lives, as long as you're not harming another person. Everything I say is a joke. I couldn't give a fuck what these guys are doing. I couldn't care. I have the right to say that they're fucking weird, though. I have the power to say, this man's trim is a madness. I see that me and this guy have dressed up in the same outfit, which is a little bit embarrassing. I've come as a French sailor, and he's come as Spider-Man's villain, Sandman.
We make each other laugh constantly. We tease each other.
Wrong, because are they laughing now? No, so it's not constant.
I've always been very attracted to her unique energy spectrum.
What was that editing?
I've always been very attracted to her unique energy.
So I don't think he actually said that.
No one else does in the same kind of way.
Good morning. Good morning.
Apart from my other girlfriend.
All 3 of us used to be together, and then they broke up, and then we broke up, and then we got back together.
I've barely got the time for myself. 2 women, and then, oh, we broke up, then he broke up, then we broke up, and then they got together. I walked in on them motting each other out. Oh, I don't care. I'm perfectly happy staring at a wall all day. I put out like 1 video a week. For those other 6 days, I'm in stasis, like that. I look about 14 when my shit's shaved. What the hell's going on here, man? Grow back. Please grow back. I've accidentally bulked, so I've got a little bit of chin going on. I'm like 200 and something pounds, man. Like 95 kilograms. You see me on road, yeah? Just know I'm a big man. Also, I found out the other day, but for ages I thought I was 5'10". I'm that close to 6 foot. Me? So I could have been telling people that I'm 6 foot. Full on lying, because I'm not. Remember, I'm just under. But I could have been telling people I'm 6 foot. You see me on road? I'm a 6 foot big man.
So today is actually the 2-year anniversary with me and my 3 other partners.
3 other partners? There's more than just these guys. Who? Oh, so the other guys, the Sandman and the guy with the bus-up trim, they're also in. Oh yeah, because they were kissing, weren't they? I've not been paying attention. I've been awake for moments. All right. She's got more partners than I have friends. That's mad.
And it's also the anniversary of our coven forming. So today we're kind of celebrating our anniversary.
Last video, this woman identified as a cat and she was chatting. Vampires out in the sun. I know that some can be out in the sun, all right? Fucking
So we are in a polycule, and a polycule is essentially just the...
It's pure gunk, mad sludge. And I've just looked, it says shake well before opening. I did not.
a network of people that are all dating in some way.
All connected through
They're all
dating.
connected through...
A network of people.
So in our polycule, we have me and Logan who are married, and then I have my partner Jeffrey, who is a gay man.
How's that work? I know nothing about anything because I'm a dirty cis man, okay? But how are you in a relationship with a woman and you're gay? Is that not just a friendship?
My girlfriend Zoe, who is married to my boyfriend Zeph. And then Logan has his girlfriend Alona, and then Jeffrey also has a boyfriend.
You see that song that just played? That's what went on in my head trying to decipher that bollocks.
We use the term coven because we do practice magic together.
We identified that we each represented one of the elements.
I want to guess which one's which. So, the elements. And do you know what? As soon as I said I want to guess, I started rubbing my hands up. I gave up all interest. I'm not guessing.
After we started doing rituals together, we started forming a romantic partnership. We would get together and you could feel
our energies,
the magic and the connection and the chemistry.
Fuck is going on? They're standing out in the woods doing magic. I suppose if you're in an echo chamber of other people that agree with you, it can be fine. I'd feel embarrassed doing that, going out and going like, oh, we're doing magic. Oh, did you feel that energy? I'd feel embarrassed saying that. I don't know, man.
I call upon a direction of the east, the watchtower of the east, the direction of new beginnings and transformation.
What is that accent? New beginnings and transformations. Say that again, please, Zeph.
The direction of new beginnings and transformation.
New beginnings and transformations. I've got quite a big American audience. Can someone tell me what that accent is, please? It might be Canadian, but they say a boot, don't they? They don't say beginnings. Are they from Fargo? Where's Fargo? Where's Minnesota?
Join us now. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome. I call upon the watchtower of the south, the element of fire, of passion and purification. Bring strength to our circle. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
I call upon the watchtowers of the west, water, intuition, sacred knowledge, and the ancestors. Hail and...
You're waffling, man. I call upon your mum to have raised you better. This guy on TikTok, he is a vampire. And I believe he's a vampire. And I'm going to show you. So have a look at this.
If you don't give me, you don't get it, baby. If you don't give me, you don't get it, baby.
He's a real vampire. But look at his channel. Sweet Vampire. It's just Sweet Vampire Central. Imagine you're sitting in McDonald's and you see this geezer, man. Oh, what a guy. He lives in Birmingham, so if I've got any Birmingham viewers, you might have seen him in the city centre.
Young and Sweet Vampire Ross together in Birmingham. And she's the lady, she filmed me from Passion, and she's very talented.
Not a fucking word.
We work with the energies and the elements around us to create alchemy and to create changes in our lives.
To create alchemy. I want to know what potions they're concocting. I want a sip. Whatever they're making, get me involved.
Roots of old and always binding.
Roots of old and always binding.
This planet is
Oh,
very
I
much
was,
alive.
I was genuinely going to join in then, and they cut.
I always get these who will walk up to me And they'll go, hey man, I just see that you've got all these chicks, man. Like, how do you do that? Like, just like teach me.
You know how you do that? You get with a bunch of fucking weirdos. Polyamory's not for me. Monogamy's not for me. I'm broken inside and I will never feel love again. I'd like to say that's a joke, but at this point I'm genuinely not sure. Oh, I don't know. Something's wrong with me.
People see, you know, us and they find out that we're poly and they're like, oh my God.
I could never do that.
But
then,
they've cheated on their husband like 3 times or their wife, or they've divorced and remarried with people they've cheated with. I'm like, and that's normal for you? That's what you consider normal?
Shout out Logan. That's not his real name. I am sure his real name is not Logan. There's no way. Looking like that and your name is coincidentally Logan. I think when it comes to people that cheat in relationships and then say, oh, polyamory can never be me, it's because they want to be the ones that have loads of other partners and don't want their partner to have anyone else, if that made any sense. You know, like, I've got a girlfriend, but I want to shag. Oh, I want to shag so bad. But then she wants to shag. No! Only me. Therefore, oh, that could never be me, but I'm going to cheat though. Don't tell anyone. Shh, don't tell her. Very riveting conversation we're having today, aren't we? There's no one here. Never is.
Oh. Life is so short and life is hard. You find those pockets of joy and love, like hold on to it. And like screw what everybody else thinks. Because
or screw everybody else.
Or screw everybody else.
Beyond the jokes that I'm making, I've got nothing bad to say about these guys. It's a bit weird. Super roleplay with the witch and vampire thing. I identify as a massive, sexy, juicy, Hulk-like man. And I'm not even 6 foot. So I'm lying. Let's find another one because I'm not done yet. I've just got a notification on my phone. Someone on Instagram tagging me. Congratulations, you have won an iPhone 13. Yes, man! Oh, I'm clicking the link. Just a quick shout out to these people that have dropped a couple squiddles to the PayPal. That's a lot of money. It's just mad that every single week, at least one person drops a couple pennies to me. So all of that right there went on food for the cats. And I bought myself a little present as well because I don't treat myself ever. So I got myself Watchmen because I've seen the movie 1,000 times. I thought, I'll read the book. Oh, look, pictures. So thank you guys for helping the channel. If you do want to help, link in the description. The comment that said about the blinds, this one's broken, so that's why they're always fucked. Drop £1,000 and I'll renovate the whole room. £1,000? Just so you know, if you do drop £1,000, I won't be doing that and it'll be going right in my pocket. Thank you to everyone that's dropped anything in the last 2 months since I added a PayPal. Okay, this is the other one I wanted to watch. It's called I Live with 4 Companion Dolls. So polyamory in the same sort of vein, more so a look into my future.
This is Jay. He fell in love with Callie Sun.
I love.
It's already mental. Love don't judge, man. Love don't judge.
Callie Sun, the girl you sitting next to me, more than any other girl, human, that I have ever dated.
Yeah, oh yeah. I love this woman.
But Jay had more love to give, and he is now in a polyamorous relationship with 4 dolls.
I want to be.
Well, no, he's not. No, he isn't.
Jay knows his intense feelings are real and special.
Hey, thank you.
You ever seen Lars and the Real Girl? Ryan Gosling? If you haven't seen that, it's a good movie. Give it a watch. Speaking of movies, follow me on Letterboxd. Letterboxd.com/Kaneisnotgood.
But his unique love has confounded family and strangers.
So with the... That's a mad image. Unless he's insane, yeah? Let's give him the benefit of the doubt that he's not insane. He dishes up that pizza for all of them, eats his bit, and then will just undish it all. Or will he go, you going to eat that? Oh, you're not? All right. Don't mind if I do then. And eat it himself. I want to see the whole thing. Oh, also, he's an anime fan, as you can see in the top right. Explains everything.
He's crazy. He lost his mind. What's wrong with him?
True.
Right next to me is Callie Sun, my #1 companion dog.
The other 3 are around the corner. Keep your voice down.
This is the type of attention you got to show your girl. You got to show them some care, man.
Just get a real one then. No, he's fucked. He's gone. He's smoked out, man.
My companion dog, Callie Sun, she is my everyday girl, no matter what it is.
Do you know what's mad? is the fact that it's not a real human being and it still looks very uncomfortable and doesn't want to be there.
Then I have the beautiful Saima Renee Uzumaki.
What are these? Of course her name's fucking Uzumaki, and they spelled it wrong because I'm assuming he named her after fucking Naruto. But the editor doesn't know. It does show my colours a little bit because I am explaining anime. So I'm also a fucking weirdo.
Then we have...
That one, I couldn't wake up with that in my room. It looks mental.
Then I have Secretary...
Of course, another fucking Naruto character.
I see us growing. I'm hoping one day I can get to 100.
You walk into a house and someone's got 4 companion dolls. Mental, yeah? Now imagine that with 100. I think my heart would pack in.
I don't really kiss or get very affectionate with the girls at this point. I really thought it was going to be of a sexual nature, just like everybody else.
No, I'm not even gonna. I was gonna do an American accent, say that boy capping, but I decided not to. Instead, I said it in my very weird accent to say such a sentence like that. You know, I think that's cap, bro. For real, dog, that one right there is a cap.
So, human ladies, if y'all out there watching, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of advice. Your man don't require as much as you think he do. How about you just sit down and enjoy his company?
I can see why he doesn't have any real women around him now. Talking like that. Why don't you just sit down and enjoy his company?
Okay, guys, this is the beautiful pizza.
You know, I think the biggest crime of this entire video is that pizza.
I was getting tired of trying to talk to women and getting rejected. You ready? The best thing about companion dolls is the loyalty factor. I know they're always going to be here with me.
This is a damaged man. This is me in 10 years.
She may be synthetic, but she 100% real one.
That would be an absolute bar if she was sentient. Like if we lived in a universe where it's not just human beings and these dolls can be alive. Like she might be synthetic, but she's a real woman. That's smooth as fuck and you win her over on the spot. But we're in a world where that isn't the case and he's just talking to silicone. Or silicone, I don't know how you pronounce it. Yeah, so I think that was a fun little time we spent with each other this week. And if you got this far, leave a comment saying Kane is 6 foot. Here's a video for you to go and watch. Click it when you feel like you should, when you see fit. But before the video ends, so preferably now. Not as the video ends.